Today we're going to go over some of the mods I never showed you. What happens if you try and spawn in another hammer? You very quickly get a swarm of hammers that push you around. A couple loads too. Spooky, spooky. The orange hammer. This is so weird. It's too long. It doesn't feel right, dude. Oh my god, the reach on chimney skip, dude. And then we got getting over with a bucket. Ow. Except it doesn't quite work. Unfortunately. Whoa. Bucket's a bully. It's pushing me. Oh, hey, where are you going? Get back here. Oh, okay. And it's gone. I'm just going fishing. Don't mind me. I'm getting over with the fishing rod. That's basically what it looks like. What about like this? That better? Look, it's actually pivoting. As if the handle is the rope. Oh. I think his mop is stuck in the bucket, dude. Getting over it with a hat hammer. This one's called Drunk Camera. The camera tries to follow the hammer. Oh no! I'm surprised I'm doing this well, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my brain! Okay, that's enough of that one. No hammerhead. No hammerhead, solid handle. The actual no pot mod. I never made a full video on it, but I did show it in the pot hammer mod though. Then we got the super hot mod, where time moves faster when you're moving. I'm running out of mouse space so easily when I try and pull. That looks pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, oh! That's more than a hat. That's a lot of hats. More hats. More hats. More hats? More hats. More hats! Hats off to you, sir. Hats off to you. I want to jump into the hats. I need to climb. Let me climb! No! You're falling deeper! I think there's a couple hats down there. Hats. Oh, look, an orange. Oh, whoa. Come on, hit the orange. Explode into more oranges. Bruh. Yep, so, there's some oranges. What the hell is going on with the hammer? What happens if you try and spawn in another hammer? The hammerhead takes on the properties of whatever you're doing with it at the time. You're moving to the left, it moves to the left. You're moving to the right, it moves to the right. So if you spam it while throwing the hammer around, you very quickly get a swarm of hammers that push you around. Bro, the cup just came down. Oh, the game restarted. Oh, okay, one of them's in the water. Call this the hammer swarm. Alright, I'm gonna only rotate them to the right, so hopefully it doesn't go to the left and restart. Oh, I can't help it. They're stopping my hammer. Oh my jeebus. One of them is in the wall. I can barely move my hammer because it keeps getting hit by other hammers. Oh no. They made it to the lake. The sound. Buckets. Many buckets. Lots and lots of buckets. More buckets! Oh god, it does not like the buckets. What's going on down there? Should we go check it out? Oh my. I was expecting it to be like Scrooge McDuck, but it's just like, boom! Just solid. More buckets. Oh my god, the ropes, dude. I'm creating a bucket vortex. Oh no. Oh no. My FPS counter is gone. I don't even know what I'm at. So, this is literally no hammer. This mod is actually called Literally No Hammer. Which, if you've seen my getting over it without the hammer video, you've seen this. Diogenes as Jim by Sasuke. Or Diogenes. Or Jimogenes. Invisible Diogenes. It looks like hammer only, but it's not. Swim! No! Snake! Well, I guess we're locked in here forever now. Cup floats too. Uh-oh. Orange! Come back! Like under the water. Oh, hi, Orange! I'm in zero gravity and the water has officially left me. Well, this is life now. Okay, so in the making of the getting over it but everything I touch disappears, the original idea for that mod was getting over it but everything I touch falls. Initially I wanted it to be that so every time I touch something, it would, well, it would fall. Because I found you can add a rigid body and make these items kinematic. Now I actually teased this tree in the end of one of my videos. What I did in the video is I have a toggle to make it kinematic or not kinematic, and as soon as you toggle it, if you toggle it while it's moving, it'll maintain the property. So I can throw it up, it'll start moving up, and it'll just stay. Hey, we got it. And you just have to stay on it. Now, the reason I didn't make it so getting over it, but everything you touch falls, is because there's an issue with that. Only certain items in the... Oh, hi, tree. Only certain items in the map will work properly. Other items, they will fall, but you won't see them fall. So, the everything I touch falls works for a handful of objects. The same objects that we were able to reuse. And those are the ones we use to make maps. So a bunch of these rocks, the tree. Oh jeez! This giant rock's falling from the sky now, dude. Whoa, that was... It just went through the floor, dude. Later, Bucket. When Diogenes have too much fast food. Bro, it just like yeets through the floor. Then we got the background control mod, which I never really made a video on, but a bunch of stuff you can mess around with on this. Sun position. We got presets, default, night mode, which is like kind of a night mode. You can custom make one better. I do plan on improving it though. Got green screen, which is normal foreground and stuff, except green screen background, so if you want to make some meme videos, easy to do with that. The nether preset. It's just red background with the ambient lighting turned on, so everything that takes on ambient lighting also pretty much turns red. And then we got custom. In custom you can move the sun position around, you can change the sun intensity, so if you want to make it like super dark, you can control the color of the top background, the middle background, and the bottom background, so you can make your background custom colors. You turn on the ambient lighting toggle that basically determines whether the foreground objects take properties of the background colors or not. So turning it off, this will stay normal. You'll notice this wall and furniture changes color drastically with the background color. It's just completely green. But if you turn ambient lighting off, then it goes normal. Now, also, if you want to go really dark, you can set the sun really far away, the intensity all the way down, and there's some object colors. You can change all the objects to pink, change them on to blue, which I think is the best, change it to black, which is really dark, and you can press F for flashlight. If you set your quality to good, I believe it has the best results for the flashlight. Spooky, spooky. If you make the background very bright in one color, and you turn on the ambient lighting toggle, it gets a real bright. Oh my god. Turn the sun intensity down a bit, and you can't even see the difference between the foreground and the background. Make everything blue. Wait, why is the pot still red? And G for the sparkler. Pog. We got gravity to the right. We got gravity to the left. Oh. Reverse gravity. Oh, hi Snake. Yeah. Do not red Snake. 2 times gravity. Heavy Diogenes boy. What about 1000% gravity? Yeah, he ain't budging. Alright, we're gonna jump, and the second we jump, I'm putting on 1000%. What if we just set it to minus 10,000? I don't think the game likes that. And 10K incoming. For the bucket. Negative 10,000 gravity. Don't slip on ice with 10K. Oh my god! Okay. Oh, and don't forget the time that I found a value called splash volume, and I thought it was to do with the splashes coming out of the pot, and then this happened. Okay, that's a big splash. That's a little splash. Constant little splashes. Bruh.
What happened?
Oh my god, I'm crying.